been thinking things over, and it is so stupid for you and me to go on quarreling. But it was not I who started it, replied Apu Hami. No, I know. It was my fault, I admit that. So I've come to tell you that I found another piece of land for my new shop. But that doesn't give me back my cattle or my fields, does it? Replied Apu Hami. Your cattle I know nothing about, but I will try to find them for you. The paddy fields you can have back. Those other men weren't good workers anyhow. I think you would have had to give them back in any case, said Apu Hami, laughing. Well now, will you forget what is past, pleaded the Mudalali. And he offered Apu Hami a chewed beetle to prove that he really meant what he said. So the people of Nelungama took the advice of their Member of Parliament and formed their own Rural Development Society. And Mr. Jayavira came down, as he had promised, for the opening ceremony. My friends, he said, people of Nelungama, this is a memorable day in the history of your village. It is also a very happy day for me. As your elected representative, I feel that nothing could promote the welfare of this village better than the movement we are here to launch today. This society is yours. Its purpose is to teach you to help yourselves. If you do that, then the government on its side will help you. There are no end to the things you can do with a society like this, as other villagers in other parts of Ceylon have already found out for themselves. You can open up new roads or restore old tanks to irrigate your fields. You can make your own playing fields. You can make a bathing pool or a well. You can teach the women folk how to weave mats or make baskets. You can organize conciliation boards to settle minor disputes. Or start a free dispensary for the poor and the needy. And you can open a day nursery for your children. In fact, there is no end to the things you can do for the betterment of yourselves and your village. And finally, I appeal to you all to work hard and make this society a success. If you do, then I'm sure you can make Nelungama a better place to live in, both for yourselves and for your children. And the end of the story is this. When harvest time came again to Nelungama, Apu Hami and Menika were back again in the old fields, gathering the ripe grain as they had always done, and as they would continue to do, so long as they had breath in their bodies.